Hey friends, after last week's race, you probably didn't expect me to see me back in a Super Formula series, but someone commented that the Open series is slightly better, so I thought I'll give that a try. And then when I didn't notice until I was just about to sign up, well, to practice, that it had a 75% chance of rain with 77 to 100% cloud cover. It's also very cold up here in the mountains of Austria. So the result is this is a very different experience to the supercar race here last week. Extremely, it's like a different track. Have a look. It is 100% precipitation right now. Quite light rain though, light colours. It looks like it will come to an end soon. And yeah, it's a small split as well. I think I might be able to show you that by going here. For my benefit, we're car 14 of 19. Got some really strong I-rated guys in here, so hopefully that might mean we can get ourselves into a quiet spot. Maybe. I'm going to be really bad and qualify because I just would like to see what my pace is compared to everyone else. Well, there's a lot of orange safety rating in there, which is not good because this is a C-class series. How is everyone on a D license racing this? It is a C-class series, isn't it? Don't know about that. It doesn't look like everyone's gonna qualify. But we can always start from the pits. I've just been taking it easy. I saw someone doing some wet lines in one of my practice sessions. And I've been trying that out. Doesn't seem too bad. The final corner though is the most dangerous. I went in a practice session just to give it a go, and the track conditions were lightly wet, or it might have been very lightly wet. It was still wet enough for wet tyres, but it was getting close to maybe the time you would think about slicks, but there wasn't a dry line because the track temperature is very cold. And then when I signed up to race, the next practice session was moderately wet, and this is moderately wet here as well. Oh, first time I got that snap. I'm just taking it wide here because I can see the rubber line is very wet.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I don't know if it's my graphic settings, but the rubber line isn't as visible today. It is on certain lights. Maybe that's the cloud cover. Oh, I forgot to open II sidekick. So even though I've been saying starting at the back may be the way to go for this series, we might try this one time as it is completely different conditions. And it could be everyone's running fixed this week, probably because it's dry. I'm running the setup for the fixed setup for this track just with wet tyres. Not had a chance to try anything else. And maybe we might see
One more lap.
see it slightly improve as the race goes on, conditions.
39.887.
maybe with a whole 19 cars might start to burn things off. We're 5th at the moment. Oh, we're a long way off the pace. That might be a good thing. Beating the one though. It's rather odd. In my practice session, a 39 was pretty good. I think I was like 2nd or 3rd. So at least I've replicated what was in my practice session. That pool of water steamed straight through it. I said we are 3/4 of a second up here. I've seen a lot of people spin out there. I didn't want to get the power down because we were in the puddle. Oh, that's annoying. We could get another.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Another 2.5 tenths probably. Let's get out. 2.5 tenths we've got us one more position by the looks of it. And we're starting to drop as well. Maybe this will be a nightmare with everyone behind us. Anyway, let me open an II sidekick so we can get people's paints downloaded. Checker flags out. We should see this jump forward soon. So we were there just before 1. How far are we going to jump? Is it always the same for official races when it jumps? Yeah, the rain's going to come to an end soon. So there should be no more wet being added. It's going to be moderately wet. I mean, we could be at the end, near the end of the race, and I'm not going to change fuel or anything. Could be quite different track conditions. Right, we've jumped forward. Looks like, yeah, just jumped forward to 12 minutes past. So just 13 minutes. I mean, that would never happen in real life, that you'd be, would it? In this sort of series? Yeah, I mean, the forecast is still for precipitation, but as you can see here, that it's gone past. I don't know how it makes sense of that. I mean, does it, yeah, show that, where are we? We are now 11th. We've got some quick guys behind us. I mean, hopefully everyone will be wanting to take it easy, I expect. Is the paints all downloaded? They have. Let's screw it up. Oh, I was going to practice a start and I forgot.
This rain shouldn't last the whole race.
No, it shouldn't, but...
You're on a wet tyre. Rain should clear up soon.
Wet tyre is the call.
The estimated strength of field is 3,072. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
We will try, Greg. We will try.
5 cars left to grid.
Might not show the wrecks.
Still waiting on
this one.
2 cars to grid.
Well, this strength of field though, it should be all right. I think those 2 cars might be starting from the pits.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Right. Here we go.
Green, green, green. Right side, you're on the left, 3 wide. Car
Oh
right,
my goodness.
2 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
No, it's much worse than I thought.
The leader's pitting now.
The guy just rolled back across the track. And everyone just kept on going. I forgot to mention in the Ferrari Challenge race, the guy that that jumped in front of us at the start before the green flag. He did actually get a penalty, so I'm sorry to him. I should have gone a bit faster. Can't see, can't see. One's off.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
We'll let him have it. Yeah, that start was ridiculous. Well, we started 11th. Car 14. Interested to see where we are here. I don't think that claimed too many people. What, 3 or 4?
Go right.
Everyone's been spinning there.
.435.
He took it as a very easy through there. Lost all our momentum. 13th. There you go, you only lost 2 positions. Yeah, I'm losing time through that corner. Is a weakness of mine.
Car stops on the right. The leader's gone off. Car stops on the right. Go left. The next car's the leader.
I mean, what are these people doing? He's the leader. He's like got more iRacing than I have ever got near. And he just pulls across the track with cars coming in front of him. Right, we see the 12. Does actually... Is it the 12 ahead of us? I don't know. We're in 12. Yes, it is the 12. We got 2 guys behind us, which will probably... they'll probably catch us. It looks like I'm either not getting a good run off turn 1 or everyone is on lower downforce than me. It's just seemed to pull away up the hill. Now here you can't see them, but there are some puddles across the track. I could see them in practice earlier when there was a bit of sunlight. And there's definitely a puddle there.
Car on the right.
Someone else? .12 is going to come under immediate pressure.
One, just set the fastest lap. 35.862. 39.365. New fast flat for you.
Oh, 4 laps in. Should be 19, it's calculating. Oh. I got a good battle going ahead of us. 5 is catching us quickly. 17 isn't, thankfully. They're taking a much wider line in that turn. I'm not brave enough to try it.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 35.6.
Not really helpful, Greg.
There's an incident behind.
Oh. Who is it behind? Oh, the 5 spun.
38.2.
No, he hasn't lost that much time.
Fast flat for you.
We haven't had the 13 before. Might actually be the first person that we're quicker than. I don't know how people see to pass. I hope they've all got their halos turned off. Transparent, I mean, rather than turned off.
Car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
Well, not the P1 this time.
381.
We're already 21 seconds behind the leader.
38.536.
Maybe I should try second. Five's almost caught back up again. In a bit of a hair wash for all this spray. 13 going for a pass.
Car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 35.195. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 34.834. 20 minutes to go. 38.7. Keep to the right. Clear.
I was going to slot him behind, but I let off and then he broke straight away.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
We overtook someone. Can you believe it? Back to where we started. Even though almost half the grid didn't qualify and started behind us. But actually, no. Tell a lie. Third, maybe?
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 34.577.
How's my visor day? Voice rain. People dropping oil. Let's take a tear off.
38.576.
Ah, look at that. Second is better. Bit hot in there.
Car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 34.236.
Oh, he's a bit worried. Taking this wide line.
37.046. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, the sun's coming out. That will help us see the puddles a bit better. Although with all this spray... Eighteen's not dropped too far behind.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, no, another one. He's got going though. That's the 12 again.
The car in T3 just set the fastest lap. 34.211.
Get off that curb.
.968. That was your fastest lap of the session. Left side.
Got a lot more speed than me.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Let's let him go and battle the 13. I mean, he's only one ranking higher than me, the 13, but it's 200 iRating, roughly. Waves kindly. Oh, losing time. Oh.
There's an incident ahead. Go right. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Rolling back across the track again.
38.923.
Just hold the brakes. I think the fight was always going to drive off. Right, well, at least we get to have a bit of clear road ahead of us now.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right. There's an
Yes,
incident ahead.
he held his brakes. That's the way to do it. Track temperature's gone up to 17. I think it was colder than that earlier.
36.8.
Air temperature's only 18 though.
That's your fastest lap of the session. You're in the top 10. Doing great. Really good job.
Thanks, Greg. At least someone appreciates me. The 12's got a top speed of 224, so this setup is obviously rubbish. Oh, well, I might just not be pushing it. Just lit them up there. It's a good job we didn't spin around. So 5 has got 7 seconds to make up, which might be doable, but he's got 2 people to pass before he gets to us at the moment. And he did sort of bide his time in getting past. Patient. Take a tear off.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Not helpful, Greg.
34.172.
Not helpful. I think because I've not done any dry laps, I'm not sure too much how much we can push it. Well, we found some time there.
36.361. New fastest lap for you. 10 minutes to go. Stay sharp.
Right, we're 2/3 into this. No, I need to go back trying the other line. That didn't work. Five's already past the 18.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 33.648.
It's getting quite dry there now.
.933.
Have we closed in a little bit on the 12? I don't remember seeing him there before. Oh, he did have an incident, didn't he? Well, times are getting quicker for everyone, so it's definitely drying off a bit. See a dry line here.
P1 just set the fastest lap. 33.648.
I don't know if it's dry enough to... for us to need to cool our tyres. Just when I feel like we sort of drop him a bit behind. He catches back up again. Charles.
36.419.
Yeah, we seem to have him through the first corner. Yeah, that's the line, isn't it? Yeah, I'm surprised actually how dry it's getting. Push wide that.
You got a slow car on the left.
Not another one.
That car is a lap down.
Oh. I think is that the car going in the pits. Might have got tangled with Robert, but I think Robert will speed up again unless he's got damage.
36.282. New fastest lap for you. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Five minutes to go.
No, we're quicker than the 10 the last lap. We won't catch him in 5 minutes, though. See that 13's caught back up again, and now the 5 is almost with him. Could be a very tight finish. Ah, 13's making mistakes. Feels the pressure.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 33.528.
Well, it's been action all race, hasn't it? He's taking the dry lines through the final turn now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be brave enough to do that just yet.
New fast lap for you.
Closing on the 15 as well, I think. I just don't have the top speed. There's no way, if it was a dry race, no way we could compete. Ah. 13's holding off the 5 at the moment. Two to go next time by. Still holding him off.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 33.28.
Oh, there's one off.
Go right.
That was the 15. Strange place to lose it. Nice they were using the curbs.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
Wow. Everyone's just driving past me. This makes for a very worrying finish.
35.
Hope they start battling between each other. I mean, maybe I've got a bit more downforce, and that's helping. As in, we're not losing it as much. Oh my goodness, it's like a whole army of cars behind me now trying to get past.
The leader just did a 34.298. There's an incident behind.
Robert's gone off, I think. Is he? No, someone else went off. They are battling. Could be that wets are just so warm. Try and cool ours off a bit.
White flag, white flag.
Got a 2-second gap to the 15. Who I think we might have been quicker than.
35.881. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
I can't believe this race. Massively overfueled. It is the fixed setup. And we've been in the wet, so...
There's an incident behind.
Oh, they're now crashing into each other. Oh yeah, they've all gone. I won't do a good race afterwards. Well, the pressure's off then now. I could do my one and only spin of the race, maybe. Pull the tyres down. Oh, what a stable drive from me. That's very unusual. Seems like the best races in this car have been in wet conditions. Had a good one at Road America, I remember, when it came out.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Might have been about a year ago now it came out.
Good job. Very good job.
There we go. Oh, wow. 8th place. I can't... And a 3k strength of field. I can't believe it. How different last week. It was redemption. Redemption. And, of course, we're going to have to look at the incidents, I think. Oh, sorry. There's a bit of a frame loss there. Should we have a look at the last... We'll replay the last couple of laps. We're going to have to just do this for a second. Oh, we were already ahead at that point. Maybe not the last couple laps. Maybe it was this lap. Yeah, this lap 17 was when it all happened. Let's speed it up. It is quite, well, from the amount of spray you're getting, it is quite wet. Now, was it down here? It's Robert. I know. I thought it was then he's... Maybe not. But it was then the 15. Oh, yeah. It was like I thought. He suddenly picked up speed, but tries to... Oh, that's the white line that gets him. And then Robert. Here, the 12. The white line again. Is it just that end of race lapse in concentration that we can all have? It just opened the way for me. Right, let's have a look and see what happened at the start. I mean, I think I got... Initial start was alright, but then I came out too much and the wheel spun. And it's probably a good job I did, because... Still going. So... Yeah. I mean, but... This P2's got a terrible start, and for some reason 7 thinks taking to the grass is a good idea. Then he rolls it back at... This is a 3.1k driver. And although I feel really sorry for... Oh, this is the 2. Really sorry for him. No, not the 2. Then... Coy, state car almost got it. Where is he? Here we go. It's the 16. Nothing a 16 can do, but sort of happy that someone who didn't hold his brakes had that happen to him. Oh, the 11 was involved in the repercussions of that. Just from the 1 darting out of the way. Did the 1 get damage? No, he didn't. Finishes second in the end. But yeah, I mean, so it was P2. It was the 8 car. No, P1. Did he just get it wrong? Was he not in gear? No, he did get going. Yeah. Just very slow. Right. Okay, that's that. Well, we've seen that one. Let's take the next one. Is that anything? No. 17 loses it. That happened in front of us. Ended up there. 5. We're going to see a lot of spinning, aren't we? 10, losing it. Still finished ahead of us. The 10. Yeah. You can't take that line, 17. You might learn at some point. Oh, here's another one. No. Don't take that line. The 11. Was that for position? Oh no. Yeah, it was. That was the 17 again, squeezing him off. On the... Yeah, you can't take curbing. It's wet. Oh, it looked like he got away with that. Yeah, came back. So that's one of the times the 12 comes back towards us. There's the 3. He finishes ahead of us in the end. 15. And this is the guy at the 13 that decides to turn back across the track. I mean, I know it's quick for getting going again, but I mean, and it looks really cool, but I could have easily, as just sat on the racer 9, easy ploughed into you. We only got a 2x in that race. Amazing, really. 5 losing it again. And the 3 again. $15 losing it. B. 17's broken. Don't know why he's still continuing to drive. Yeah, the whole thing's crapping, mate. I don't know. Do people have brain cells? No wonder he's a 1.6 C license. That's all I'm saying. Shouldn't be that low. Oh, I thought they were D licenses, but on here the amber, well, it looks orange, is actually C, so that's why. Apologies for earlier. I don't know what he's doing there. Side by side 3 and 6. Oh, a bit of net code. I don't think they were going to hit. That's a shame. 15. It's losing it another time. Just shows that being the tortoise pays, isn't it? And we've seen this one. We've seen this one. So this is what happened at the end. Okay. I mean, at 4. He had it. He was past them all, the 12. Oh, it just looks up. And back here, the 5 sends it. I thought the 5 was patient, but I suppose it is the last lap. 5's at the back. That's probably deserved. Feel sorry for the 13 there. Didn't really do anything wrong, but the 15 gets most positions apart from the one I had back. I know. And then he cuts back across to open up the corner, but goes into the 12, crashes and waits. I thought 3 of them. No, I thought my relative, all 3 went back. Obviously not. Was there anything further? 17 was coming back. No, that's it. Yeah, what a race that was. And I did go through all the incidents and wrecks. Cats are fighting each other. It was top splitter 2. We actually managed to gain safety rating, 0.08. That's an achievement. 111 championship points. Cool, that's huge. And the 38 I rating. That's not too bad. The 2 had 0x, although we did see them. No, that was the 1. No, the 2 had 0x. The 4 had 1x. We had 2x. And I don't even know if the 19 turned up or not. I don't think they started. So I think we can take 3rd place in lowest instance, which is a new metric that I've just come up with. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. I feel much better about this car now. And I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.